Okay, the box art is correct. Everything looks great. I have delicious water to drink. And this is Mass Destruction. I believe the second time I've played it on stream. I have not played it since the last time, so this will continue to be an adventure. I am Commander J. And, well, I've missed out on 4 missions so far. I don't know how. I mentioned that last time. I still have yet to find any kind of walkthrough that tells you exactly how to unlock those X'd out missions. But we're all right. We're all right. Let's just go with the Viper medium average one. The RA intend to build a nuclear arsenal large enough to wipe out roughly 90% of Europe. A small complement of Republican Army soldiers have taken over the area, and reports show that they have already established fully operational plutonium containers. They have yet to receive the plutonium required for their crude weapons. They must be stopped before it arrives. Okay. Oh, so this is going to be a race. I should have picked the fast tank, but that's okay. Locate and destroy these containers. Ensure the docks are no longer operational. Cut off power supply. Okay, which is the one I need to do before Republican Army soldiers arrive? Fully operational plutonium containers. Maybe it isn't. Well, we'll see. And let's go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I have not played this one yet at all, so I guess we're just going to randomly drive around and hopefully find the objectives pretty quick. I know there's a dock of some kind that we... Oh, there's a guy. I did not see the infantry. Oh, the infantry deaths are always so horrifying sounding. Okay, I see a blinking dot. Half the time the blinking dots are side objectives, but maybe this one's going to be an actual objective for once. Oh, shoot. Probably need to go around the other side. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do super well here, but that's fine. I haven't played in a few days. Actually, probably like 2 weeks. So I don't have all my muscle memory quite back. Okay. I guess these are the plutonium containers. If I've read it correctly. Come on. Wait, you actually get more points for running guys over. I probably already knew that in a previous video, but huh. I actually think running them over is significantly easier than shooting them. Because shooting them, you actually have to be precise. With running people over, you go way, way faster than the infantry does. I don't know how much points actually matter. For all I know, points are the way that we unlock all the secret missions or something. But I still don't know. I just try to blow everything up. And I'm hoping that that has unlocked at least most of the missions, and it's why of the visible missions, only 4 are still not available to me. But I really don't know. I'll probably look that up after today if we don't get to some kind of end state that lets me say that I beat the game. Because while this is fun, it's not so fun that I feel the need to complete it 100%. Ah, I see more white dots. Okay, down to the left. You know, it was never implied that this game was organizing the missions, like, in terms of difficulty tracks. It was more like different types of missions, but now I'm thinking that that's not necessarily the case. Just based on the sheer amount of carnage in this one. Okay, I probably need to make my way around to the lower left. Oh, do we want to risk going across that? I don't know if that works. I don't know if this is actually a bridge. It is. Bonus objective. See, that's what I mean. Like, half these bonus objectives are just blowing things up. Like, I know I've talked about all this before. There's not a ton to say about this game. Like, you drive around and you shoot stuff. I don't have any other games to, like, compare it to as being, like, better or worse. It's just drive around and blow things up. And murdering civilians, apparently. Or at least their houses. Okay, let's make our way down. I worry that there's a timed element here that I'm missing, and that at some point it's just going to say, you didn't render the docks not functional, and the Republican Army got here, while I waste my time blowing up all these things. Okay, that was a lot of tanks all at once. Blow up the buildings! Blow them up forever. Okay. I have to wonder... Well, no. Okay. Let's go this way. I guess if they're docks, they're going to be around like a coastline. If I'm remembering the mission description accurately enough, that's all I need to do is head on down to the bottom. I was right. I see the objective markers on the mini map. And I still have 400 health left between the stuff that I've picked up and the damage that I have not taken. So I'm not going to sweat doing some extra destruction right now. That's down. Okay, they have 2 levels, but the second level is very fast after the first. Come on. Yeah, I got him. Another guy. Oh, there's a boat. Oh, there's a boat. I don't like the boats. The boats actually do a decent amount of damage, and they're kind of hard to hit and dodge around. Nice! Oh, and there's some health. Perfect. So, let's take out this tank. I don't think that health will bring me back to full, but just in case. Super armor. Oh yeah, that took me way above full. I forgot that was even possible. Do I have like another weapon? Yeah, high explosives. Let's just use them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Take him out. And then, like I said with the bonus objective stuff, I don't really know what's worth it for me to stick around. Like, I know I get a higher score if I stay around and destroy more stuff, but I don't know the significance of actually getting a higher score. That's the extraction zone. But yeah, should I like drive around more and try to find another, like, I want to look a little bit now that I know exactly where the end of the mission is. Yeah, I already went in there. That was a primary objective. I can't get that guy without a mortar. Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do here, so... Score bonus. Yeah, I guess let's call this one a win. Always good. We did 33% of the bonus objectives. There are 3 there. Good to know. Maybe somebody wrote a good FAQ that actually covers them all. Like I said, I have not found it. The Republican Army has set up a stronghold which must be destroyed. If we can knock out this post, it will give us a strong tactical advantage in the area. We need you to destroy their water supplies, rendering them helpless in the desert. There are also a large number of fuel tanks which must be destroyed. The retreating troops won't get far without fuel for their vehicles. Great. Well, that sounds easy enough. The stronghold must be destroyed. If we can knock out this post, it will give us a strong... Okay, so we need to destroy the water supplies and fuel tanks. Straightforward. So this track of mission seems pretty much the same as the first. And that means just like driving around and destroying a couple of objectives and leaving. Oh, shoot. Hey there, buddy. Oh, I don't like the helicopters. If I don't have a way to shoot upward, can I use a chain gun on it? Okay. That's interesting that the chain gun works like that. And there's not like a threat of a nuclear attack or anything if I hit the wrong stuff, so that aspect actually makes this easier. These are water supplies. That's straightforward enough. Come on, Betties. Oh, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel just from playing this game. I know I said that before too. I feel like an idiot repeating myself. It's just... I like to talk about like the structure of a game or just my opinions of a game like relative to other stuff, but this game is just so straightforward. It's like, frankly, I'm surprised that they even let you independently move the turret on a tank versus you're moving. That's like the most interesting thing about the game. Only because the game is so simple that I'd maybe think they'd consider not even letting you do that just to keep the control scheme simpler. But even that, like, there's nothing to comment on. Like, yeah, they made the tank work like a tank. Total shocker. Ooh, I'll take flamethrower fuel. Alright, I think destroying these ends up being bonus objectives like half the time. No, not this time. Blow up the big guy. Aim to the right. I mean, it does let you dodge a lot of shots. Oh, that's what the big explosion was. That is not a good thing. Let's blow these up quickly before the guy comes back. Okay. I believe that's the water tanks taken care of. So the next bit would be taking out the fuel depots, which I assume are going to look like all the other fuel depots in the game. Alright, flamethrower tank over there. Definitely want to take him out. Let's get rid of all these buildings, because they always have pickups in them. They often have pickups in them. I guess not if they come at an angle. Okay, not this way, but I see a health pickup on that side of the wall, so I guess there's some way to get there. You just drop in paratroopers. Cute. Here we go. This fuel depot, if that's what it is. Oh, no, there it is on the other side of this fence. Got it. Wow. I will say the audio chip of the Saturn cannot handle the amount of channels it needs to in order to accurately reproduce all of the explosions all at once. It ends up just sounding like white noise. I mean, the game makers can't add more sound channels to the system, so I don't blame them for that. Hey, I see you. I see you. Yeah. Somehow I missed 2 of these. So let's get the rest of them going. Yeah, so I guess with all that, with nothing really to add about the game at the moment, what's happened? I did get a new mixer. We talked a little bit about getting a new one, Dana and I, musicologists, and me, Gigatories, last night on our Final Fantasy VIII partial playthrough. That's me playing it for the first time. We were talking about getting a mixer, and it got delivered from Amazon today. So now it hasn't made my audio setup any simpler, per se, but it has made it easier. I like adjusting the little, like just looking at the audio feedback and then just adjusting a little knob until everything's the right level. A lot more than I like having to mess around with software and make sure all the drivers are working correctly. It gets a little overbearing between OBS and everything. And I know I could, like, we have an audio interface, so I know I could use that, but just doing software mixing sucks. So we switched over to this mixer. Where is the extraction point? And should I go there instead of getting the bonus objectives? I kind of suspected it might be over here, because I know there's some way to get through. Ah, got it. So that's 2 levels down. I still don't really know once I finish beating the other levels that are available to me. I think there's 4 left? Somewhere between 4 and 6. I don't know if that's actually going to be beating the game or not, which is relevant for backlog purposes. I don't want to cheat the backlog. Tempting as it is sometime. Like when I played Diddy Kong Racing and stopped playing the game after the first set of credits, and then I was like, no, you got to get to the final race boss. Okay. It seems that the RA were better prepared than we had imagined. Many of the higher-ranking troops managed to flee the base and are heading to the coast as we speak. Unfortunately, we have no Navy units in the area, so our only hope is a single tank. Stop the boats from leaving. Check. Let's start with stopping the boats from leaving and then get over to destroying the oil production. and I say that, and I immediately waste time on the trees. Okay, escape boat. Destroy it. I saw another white dot on the mini-map up here. I don't know how visible that is on stream, so I'll say that explicitly. There are little white dots that mark the primary objectives generally, occasionally secondary objectives. So that's how I know where to go, as long as they can appear on the mini-map. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Okay. Yeah, the water damage meter is a bit deceptive. It feels like it's going to go up and cover the whole screen or something. But you die pretty much immediately when the water gets above the HUD information at the bottom. So what I just did is pretty much the maximum that I would ever want to do. Okay, so we've destroyed 3 escape boats. I don't know if there's any more. Well, I know there are more, but like, I don't have a good sense for how many we're gonna need to destroy. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Destroy it. Get out of my way. I need health. Oh, I don't need health. I have 963 health. That is perfectly fine. I can't get across that river. I can get across this one. Just barely. And then get across this. Yes! Oh, there's a boat. There's a boat. It's that way. Shoot. Come on. Get across. Yes. Oh. Don't get stuck. Get around the pyramid. I want this, man. I don't want to redo this one. Not based on not having time. We'll get the explosive ammo. I did not think I'd get stuck. Okay. There's one more. See, I'll take the hits from the boats just so I can destroy them faster. We are into the desert. Oh, there's another boat. Health I should get. Getting everywhere in time is not super great if you don't have enough health to survive. Okay, I'm nervous about going straight across like this. There. Come on, that's got to be the last boat. Primary objective complete? No! Got the helicopter. We got to use the, I learned I have to use the chain gun to take down the helicopter. Get out! Where is this last boat? The bomber is not helping me. Okay, that's clearly the fuel depot. There's little white dots up this way. But, well, I guess I'll just take it out so it's done. Let me use the high explosive rounds to take them out quicker. Oh, there. There's a boat this way. Yeah! Okay, we did it. That's 3 levels down, and it's been like, what, 15 minutes? 24 minutes? Some of that was just getting my bearings, though. Okay, calm down. Just because you have a flamethrower doesn't mean you can just try to burn me to death. Okay, I've taken all that. I'm going to wager that the extraction point's going to be at the bottom with the desert and everything. Because otherwise the desert doesn't really have any point. Unless there's bonus objective center. I see it. I do wonder, though. Ooh, there's pickups. That's a bonus objective. Yeah, I'll go investigate a little bit. A little bit. I don't want to just leave everything for nothing. Like, why is this land down here? That's so suspicious. Why would you put this land down here if there's nothing here? As like a level designer. Okay. We're gonna head up, 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 up. Yeah, let's just finish this level off. We'll blow this one up, I say, as though it's actually gonna work. Okay, I don't think you can blow up the pyramids. Got it. It's gonna say like bonus objectives, 10%. Somehow there were like 9 more. Oh, while we're at the break on the level, I gotta stand up. My Apple Watch is complaining. And on the weekends, I don't do as well. I don't do as well as I do at work at getting the Apple Watch rings closed. So we're gonna play a little bit. I bet you I can do it standing. I can do it. This is very silly. This is very silly, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to get my Apple Watch minute in, and then we'll sit back down. It's the only sensible thing to do. Wait, was that it? No, right. That was the end of a mission. See, and I keep complaining about it, but I'm like, how do I open that second mission here? I only missed 2 in this top one. Well, okay. So these are the stealth missions. It looks like 6 total, so we're going to have... I bet you we somehow missed like 2 of them or something. My Apple Watch is not telling me that this is working. Okay, we can read the mission thing. I'm just going to kind of step back and forth. You are now deep in RA territory, and there is no way back. This is where the real test of your skill begins. Or ends. Wait, deep in RA territory? Didn't I just stop them from escaping? I don't think the story is very important here. The RA have a high-power radar base in the south of the area. Until this is destroyed, we cannot give you any more details of your mission in case they are intercepting our messages. We will brief you again when the base is out of action. Okay. Destroy the southern radar installation. Is this actually stealth? Like, can they not actually see me? I guess we're going to find out, because they're definitely gonna. I'm sorry. Sorry for the microphone adjustment. Okay. Okay. We're comfy. Good to go to destroy the southern radar installation. I need like a boom arm. That's the answer. I've got these stands which work fine, but... Oh, I forgot what the fire button was for a second. Okay, yeah, they said this was stealth, but it's really just being deep in RA territory. Like, narratively. In such a way that, like, you don't actually have to be stealthy at all. Oh, come on. I did not mean to go in the water, but that's okay. There we go. Just need to calm these guys down a little bit. All right, southern radar installation. I do see it. Okay. I do see how this would be harder, though. I mean, it's harder in that there's just more, like, dudes everywhere. Alright, that's definitely the Southern Radar installation. Let's just go for it. We're not far into this. The homing missile on the helicopter. Oh, missile's not really what I meant, but that worked out. Chain gun is what I was going for. Blow it up. Here we go, here we go. Safe. Okay, and then they give me more bonus objectives, or more primary objectives once the first one is down. Which makes sense given what they told me in the mission briefing. Can we get through this wall? Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity to blow up some of the tanks. Dang it. These are difficult to aim. Got it. They only ever take like 2 hits or so with the actual mortars, but... Nope. We need to back up. Yeah! Okay. I believe these are the objectives. Okay. Make our way around to the top. Yeah. No? Okay, I'm not sure at all. That is. There's really just, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's take that guy out. I don't want to be threatened. But I don't have to be. Beautiful. I just heard an explosion very far off. And I don't know what I accidentally blew up. I don't really know, like... Okay, so the shots on the tanks go further than like the screen goes. But I don't know if they go like, do they just travel across the whole level until they actually hit something? Oh, there's going to be a lot of these objectives, aren't there? Yeah, I need a chain gun. Yeah, there's not enough room for the actual homing missiles to work. Oh, come on! There we go. Okay, back to shells. Bust our way in. Sometimes it's nice just to use the chain gun. Just because with the chain gun, you can just hold the button down, and I don't have to give myself repetitive stress injuries by shooting the shells. The range on these is not nearly as big as the shells. Not to mention, they're significantly weaker. But I'm okay with that. Yeah, I see you, Mr. Mortar. Got a tank. I don't know where that just came from. I think there's a mortar guy, but yeah, he was shooting further than I thought they could. This is apparently indestructible. Okay, I have 679 health. It's not my favorite health number to be at. But I guess I'm going to waste some time. Ooh, I see blue dots. Blue dots might be bonus objectives. Of course, there's no dot here, and for all I know, this is a bonus objective. It was not. Narrator. Chain gun, chain gun, chain gun. Yeah. Oh, this is murder on the fingers. Or the thumb, at least. I feel a lot better in my thumb. Sometimes I get some symptoms of gamer thumb. Nintendo thumb, whatever they call it. I know there's like a science name for it, but I do not know it off the top of my head. But recently, at work, I switched to using my mouse left-handed. I'm right-handed, but I'm just getting used to it. But, oh my goodness. I don't know why my mouse did that with my thumb. It's probably because I've used my thumb more than anything, so my thumb is just the most susceptible part of my body to repetitive stress injuries. But I am feeling amazing. I mean, my thumb's tired. I know I'm complaining about this particular game right at this second. But honestly, like, my thumb is just tired in a normal way. I'm not experiencing, like, what happens. It's worse with PlayStation controllers, so that'll be the ultimate test. Playing an action PlayStation game. I'll get, like, kind of a itchy sensation in the joint between my index finger and my thumb on my right hand. Okay, I think we just need to take out these houses now. I will take some health. 640 is what we're at, so we're still above half health. Couple primary objectives done. I do wish the little message in the top left would tell you what the next primary objective is, just so I have a bit of a hint. Missile? Oh, I'm out of missiles. I've shot too many on accident. I need chain gun. Okay, there. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Flame? No. Missile? No. Chain gun. That looks like it makes it far enough, but it doesn't. I guess we gotta make our way south again? Once every, like... Oh! Oh, the flamethrower tanks have missiles? How have I never noticed that? I totally lost track of what I was going to say. I got distracted by those missiles, man. They're really big and really explodey. Oh, the little dudes. Man, it's like 1 out of every 20 guys you kill. They give them the sound effects that... It just sounds like we're torturing them to death. Like... But the rest of them are just like... Ugh! I died. I have absolutely no clue. What's the next primary objective? Oh, okay. Enemies indicate that maybe I'm going the correct direction. That could be a oh, I see it. I see it. I did not think that there was a way to get completely submerged. There's a bonus objective. Okay. And here's the primary objective. I've already blown up half this stuff, so apparently it was right here the whole time. What is the ordering of this? Why would we not blow this up when I went past it the first time? That's it, and there's the extraction point. Easy button. Where's this coming from? I'm just like opposed in principle to those mortars coming from so far away, so yeah, I'm taking them out. I guess they're just there to attack you as you drive to the extraction point. That does make sense. Okay. Let's get out. I will press A. So that was the first mission of stealth. So at maximum, 5 more to go. Operation Clean Sweep. This is mission 2. We need to use this region as a thoroughfare for our troops. However, the RA have it well defended with 8 anti-tank bunkers. Why not send planes instead of me to take out the anti-tank bunkers? And an early warning radar complex in the north. Okay, destroy anti-tank bunkers. Flatten the northern complex. Destroy the lookout posts. Okay. That seems straightforward enough. Those seem like anti-tank bunkers to me. I'm a tank, and they are fighting against me. Okay, everyone calm down. I see the anti-tank bunkers now. Still, I'm going to take out the bridge stuff first. Oh, there's a tank there. Oh, come on. Jeez, the explosion sound effects! Getting ridiculous. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, these are the anti-tank bunkers. There just were a couple that didn't count for some reason. They're not very anti-tank. This is pretty easy to dodge. Or just stay out of their range, apparently. Oh! No primary objective complete yet. I'm trying to at least grab pickups when they're convenient, because they do account for score. Although, to unlock, like, next levels if I didn't, I assume I'm going to have to do some kind of, like, replay of everything, if I ever wanted to do that. I mean, this game's not, like I said, this game's not that fun, so if we get through the next couple of missions, like, finish this mission sequence and get the last little cutscene doodad, then I think we'll just call this game beaten. Like, it's beaten to a reasonable extent. It's not like there's a bunch of bosses and stuff. And I don't think this is supposed to be a challenging game. So I think that makes sense. Unless, yeah, I'm totally, if we hit that cutscene and then it turns out there are more levels just immediately after that, then yeah, then we'll play them. The whole idea of the backlog thing is to play through all these games that I own. It might take a very long time, but we'll get to it. I'm not opposed to playing stuff on Steam. I should clarify. Well, I'll talk about my collection stuff in another time. Maybe make a video about it or something instead of doing a Twitch stream. But suffice to say, I've got lots of physical games. For now, me streaming on Twitch is largely about let's play through everything. So I don't use emulators or anything. This is a real Saturn. But this is not to like crap on people who do. I just personally have a lot of games I've spent a lot of money on and need to beat to make that worth it. But I'm not opposed to playing like Steam games and stuff in the future. Although I do hesitate to buy indie games nowadays because so many of them end up being released in physical formats through like limited run and stuff, or the equivalent. And because I like physical stuff, and like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is one of my favorite movies, so the fact that the game is completely unavailable now, like that's a big part of why I like physical media. If I understand it right, maybe we can play that, but I would need to get like a console that has it on it, which I'm not going to do, if that's even the case. I don't know if that's true. Maybe you need to still have a Microsoft account or something. But like I said, that's my favorite movie. It's a game that I wish I had had the opportunity to play. It has a soundtrack by my favorite band, Anamanaguchi. I have the soundtrack on vinyl, like, but I can't play what is ultimately a by the numbers but good and cool licensed beat 'em up game. But I can get the soundtrack and stuff. I went a little crazy with getting on a Anamanaguchi songs, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure I have everything they've ever released on vinyl. It's like, I'm not a music collector at all, so that's why I bring that up. Like, that's exceptional for me, personally, just for me. Because it's not like I have all the music I like on vinyl. On vinyl, it's pretty much like I have some hip-hop albums. I have some 70s rock that I like that was cheap, just because it's cheap. And I have Anamanaguchi. Okay, let's take this out. Or not. Oh! I forgot which way was forward and back. That is, I want every game that involves tank controls, like literal tank controls like this with the independent turret. They need to design the tanks so that there's like a marker or indicator that's really obvious, like a bright color, telling you which direction is forwards. So many times in this game, I like try to go forwards, and oh, it turns out I'm totally backwards. Ow, I ran into the bombs. Those bombs did not do like any damage. There we go, and the instruction point's right here. That's very nice of them. Okay, yeah, let's just get this done. Oh, my thumb hurts. And my wrist just cracked a lot. My thumb hurts in a good way. We just talked about repetitive stress injury. Take regular breaks. It's good for you. Okay. Where's A or start button? Start button. Oh, that neck crack. If I had a condenser microphone, I'd put it right up against my neck. Let everyone hear the tendons move. Ugh. Okay. The RA have taken an allied town and have the town hall under siege. If they gain overall control, we will have no option but to retreat. We cannot risk any injuries to the government officials trapped within the building. Our only hope is that you can stop them in time. Sorry, doing a little bit of adjustment here so I can sit up straight. Which I should have paid attention to in the beginning. All right, primary mission, save the town hall. Save the town hall. Oh, save. Wait, save implies don't blow up something. Okay. Oh, there's too many infantry for the homing missiles to work to take out the helicopter. Okay, now... My dude! Both of them are out. Come on, take out this helicopter. I do not like helicopters. Alright, moving on. Oh, it's ice. We can just drive on this. I think that, yeah, I got it. Okay, I should probably be like rushing here. All right. There's some white dots implying that this is the town hall. Oh, there's a tank. That is not fair that they would put a tank there. And there's a red dot over there. I'm not... Oh, this. Okay. Save the town. So don't blow up the town hall. Do blow up, I think, those tank turrets. They don't seem to be trying to blow up the town hall very hard. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, okay, I get it. So we'll have to restart this mission. That's okay. Okay, we need to rush down there. We need to destroy the 3 turrets. 3 or 4. I am going to pick the fast tanks this time. I like that they name the built-in high scores after famous philosophers. I wonder who liked Wittgenstein so much that they put him as number 1. I like Wittgenstein. I'm not good enough at philosophy to like opine or anything, but okay. This time I picked the fast tank, so we're just gonna rush down there real quick. I didn't get a bonus objective complete or anything for destroying the fuel depot type stuff in the north here. So I don't think there's anything to gain by not just going for it. I do want to take out mortars. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. So they got 1 mortar. Oh, there's one up there. Okay. There's another one that way. Oh, that's so many enemies. Okay, I gotta go back through the gate. Shoot! I don't want to lose this twice in a row and have to come back. If it didn't restart the whole game, it wouldn't be so bad, but, well, it does. Destroy that. There's one to the south. Go away! Oh, that's the end. How do I get there? Oh, okay, the mini-map is just confusing and weird. Okay. Wait, that's it? That's the whole mission. That sucks. That's a terrible mission design. It takes like 2 seconds. Like, That was me. That's my second try. In the last mission tracks in the game. Oh. And it's just like, oh, destroy 5 things with like no hit points. The challenge is that it takes, like, there's a little bit of a time limit. I guess we gotta find an extraction point. Oh, it's right there. I was like, maybe they're gonna like guide me through some kind of crazy extraction point path. But no. I guess let's just do it. Oh, there's a white dot up there. Let's go up and see the white dot. Maybe it'll be something neat. I still got 467 armor. That's a lot of stuff to blow up. Oh, hey, I missed the guy who's blowing me up. Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm thinking, well, let's just get everything obvious at least. I know there's no bonus objective up north though, so I'm not going to go back that way. I'm at 412 health, so I've lost like 400 health. Yeah, this is the weakest tank, and I just took all those shots you saw, and it's like I'm still at 400, so I lost 67 from being like absolutely dominated. Secondary objective complete. Oh, that took out everything. Go through the fence. Through the fence. To the right. To the right. Perfect. Destroy the tanks. This is a real big level for such a short, meaningless primary objective. Oh, I'm at 230 health now. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. 105, 92. Okay, I gotta be careful. That's a lot of flamethrower dudes. Okay, 80 health. They're really good at hiding. Okay. There should be a dude over there now. Nope. Start blowing up this house. This bunker? Oh, there might be health in there. Oh, jeez. Oh, baby. There's some health. That's only 100, so it's not, like, crazy helpful. Oh! Oh, flamethrower tank. Whoa, where are they all coming from? $27 health. Okay. Okay. I can't risk it. I will get blown up if I go up there. And then we will have to replay this whole thing. And I'll probably end up with like the same amount of health or not. That damaged me. That's really unfair. If that had done enough damage to kill me, well, like, not allowed to move because the helicopter's coming down, I would be upset. Okay, press AC or start button. Yeah. Okay. Oh. This is so much like of a fever dream of a game that when it gets to the end screen, I'm just like, press a button. What does that mean? All right. End mission. Yeah. So I'd say this is it. We're going to beat the game. You know, as long as I don't die. And then we'll play something else, I guess. Or I could eat food. It is 2:30. I woke up at 9:30. And the only thing I have eaten is water. Okay. Destroy radar bases, destroy transmitter buildings, destroy barracks. Alright, I don't trust anything. The mission objectives were pretty much that there was just going to be a lot to destroy. So I'm going to try and be a little more cautious, just so we don't have to redo anything for sure. And there doesn't seem to be anything that would constitute a time-limited objective. So I think... Oh. They can't get me from behind there. I don't think. No. So we're going to be real careful, because I'm using the fast tank. If I blow up, then we are going to restart, and we're going to pick the average. Actually, for this one, we'll probably pick the slow tank. The slow tank with tons of armor, just so we're sure. Yeah, I'm excited. I love crossing things off the backlog. And it's been a while since I did it, because I've been lazy about streaming. But that's why I started the stream. Starting the stream means I actually have some motivation to play different things. And I have a lot more fun when I'm talking to people anyway. Let's see. Not to mention, sometimes... I said this during the Final Fantasy VIII stream last night, but... talking while gaming simultaneously makes me better and worse. At least single player. Because... like, there's the obvious distraction problem. Where it's like, oh, I really got to focus on a thing, but then I want to say something funny. So I got distracted. But on the flip side... this doesn't apply to this game at all, but anything where you need to kind of like remember a pattern pretty well, streaming and talking during it really helps me remember exactly what it is my plan was. So that's how I beat the Curse of the Moon final boss, is just talking real explicitly through... Oop. Yeah, talking real explicitly through everything I was doing. So then I was like making verbal notes of everything that was happening, and it helped me remember. I don't know. I don't think that's weird. I mean, it's kind of like in programming, doing rubber duck debugging, where speaking out loud can help you realize where problems are. Like describing what a program is supposed to do. Because when you say it out loud, it starts to sound stupid, basically, and you realize, oh, that's how I can fix this. Same thing with the games. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna jump into this thing and Rambo it. And it's like, oh, that would be stupid. Now that I say it and I know other people are listening, maybe I'm gonna do the opposite of what I just said. Oh! Like I said, we're going to be pretty careful. We've taken out a lot of dudes, and we are still at 835 health, which for the weak tank is pretty good. Yeah, I love when the enemy tanks kind of bug out. Oh, hey, buddies. The infantry with rockets do like as much damage as the tanks. It's very unfair. Take out that tank. I know there's another tank over here. Oh, and there's a bunker. So let's get that taken out now. Oh, I didn't see the guy. I didn't see the guy. He got free damage. This is one area where Rumble would actually be kind of helpful, but only if Rumble were ever actually used usefully. So many games will just make things rumble when, you know, rumbly things happen, which, you know, makes sense. But you could use it as a pretty natural, like, tactile method of communication with the player. Like, again, obviously it doesn't apply to this game, given it's a Saturn controller. But, you know, imagine if instead of, like, I can imagine if you had Rumble in this game, it would rumble when... Whew, okay. So I imagine it would rumble when you shoot and also when you take damage. But you think, okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. I just missed, for example, that one guy was shooting at me at all. So you'd think in modern games that they would do that, but like limit the rumble to relevant info. Like, I don't need to know when I'm shooting, right? I hit a button and I see flashy things happen on the screen. But so few games will do that, where it'll just be like, it only rumbles when you take damage. So then you don't necessarily need as much visual information because you're telling the player through the rumble in the controller. Or you do need the same amount. Some people turn off rumble and you need to account for that. Okay, there's another communication relay over here. That would be this. I thought that would be a primary objective completed, but maybe there are more people up in the other direction. Can this blow up? Yeah, it can. Get the health. That's good. That puts me at a good level for health. And there's lots of mortar dudes down in the bottom, so I'm going to make sure that we take them out just so they stop shooting at me. Surprise! Flamethrower tank! There we go. Oh, I didn't see the anti-tank bunker. I just want to take that out. There we go. The stationary tanks who do lots of damage, like, take one hit, so I don't mind leaving them for later. Whoa! Flamethrower tank! Got him. I don't even know why I'm moving. He's gonna hit me if I'm this close, regardless. Cool. 825 health. We're sitting pretty here. Patreon just notified me that I have paid the people whom I patronize. Which is good. I like Patreon. I can say this without sounding like a shill because I do not have a Patreon. I like Patreon in that it lets me support people. Like, I'm happily in a luckily in a financial position where I can do that and just toss a couple bucks to people whose content I enjoy. So it's kind of cool. I don't know. It makes me feel good that I'm like, oh, I really, really like this podcast or these YouTube video guys. So, well, I hope this doesn't make me sound like an elitist guy or anything, but I like that I can basically participate in funding something so that people who don't want to or can't can still get the content for free. Because I don't think I patronize. That makes me sound like actually using that as a verb. I only send like $2 to each podcast or something, but like the ones I do, I really like. But I only get like rewards for one thing, which I kind of like. It makes it feel more pure for me. I do the My Life in Gaming guys on YouTube. My Life in Gaming is awesome. and they taught me a lot about RGB stuff, which is why the video you're looking at looks pretty good and pretty clear, I think, even though it's old retro game, because we got the RGB cables. I've got one thing going out onto a PVM and the other outputting to FrameMeister, and the FrameMeister is recording. I gotta double check the video quality after this. I was just excited to get the audio stuff set up. But, you know, it's all good stuff. I use an OSSC normally. The FrameMeister now is basically just my HDMI upscaler that I know will actually work for recording purposes. Okay, I think I'm on the far left border of the screen. Okay, we were pretty careful up until now, and I'm getting a little lazy, so I'm down to 540 health. Definitely don't want to lose that at this point. I think I'm basically just outlining the level at this point. I'm just looking for the last primary objective. I'm pretty sure we've done 2 out of 3. Okay, yeah, that guy's not going to shoot at us as long as we're far enough away. I never use the weapons. I said this last time too, but I get total giant enemy crab syndrome. Even in this game, that's not difficult. I'm just I don't want to use these high explosive shells that would obviously help. Because what if you need them? I don't want to waste missiles, actually. Those I do use for helicopters. Oh, look at that. And there's a million. There's always 200 high explosive shells. I don't think I can cross. No, because you go underwater. If you didn't go fully underwater, I think you can make that jump. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. Oh, I see it. Okay. Finally. Oh, there's lots. There's a lot of stuff here. Switch to the high explosives. High explosives. Aha! Switch back to shells. There they are. I would probably use weapons a little more if the shells were easier to switch to and from. I don't mind scrolling what's one press of the button for every thing. And yeah, I don't mind doing that so much, but I do want a quick button to go back to the shells, because the shells are the infinite ammo. A lot of flamethrower fuel. Let's just do the flamethrower. So I keep getting I just got 5 million texts. Is there some kind of crazy emergency? My fiance is at a baby shower. She is letting me know that said baby shower, baby showers in general, are a little bit boring. Not that this baby shower is particularly boring. It's not an insult to those people. It's just there's nothing much to do with them besides well, here's the gifts. We got these for you because we care about you. And let's just open them all, and everyone goes, "Ah, clothes are cute for babies," which I agree with. Is there an outlet? Yep. There's the extraction point. I think that's it. We beat this game. Right? We should see a cool little cutscene thing. And we'll see if there are credits roll. Credits roll is generally my guide, unless they're obviously just first round credits. Pokemon Gold and Silver, I would not call beat after beating just the Johto region. We do 2 sets of credits then. Oh. Oh. Okay. Never mind. We got some more. I guess this is the 5th one now in this chain, so I guess maybe there's one more after this. We're going to find out. I didn't realize how desperate the RA were. The troops that we captured have told us how they were forced to fight or die. Even worse than that, they have told us of the RA's plan B. Oh, okay, a nuclear bomb. Just enough plutonium for a fair-sized device and need just a few parts to finish the detonator. We know where these parts are, but not their precise location. We need you to recover them before the RA or the consequences will be grave for us all. Okay, so I'm just looking for crates. I don't know if the crates would be in a building. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like the boats. There's no crates in there. But that's my point. I'm like, are the crates like in these things or something? Oh. Did not mean to get all in the water there. Like, it looks like no. Oh, there's too much in this level. I don't like it. I have a feeling there's a decent chance that I'm gonna die in this level. I'm gonna have to come back with the stronger tank. Actually, there's a decent chance that the RA is just gonna beat me to the aforementioned crates. Where are the crates? Like, I'm probably not paying as much attention to the level as I should be. Oh, I can't go over the thing. I mean, there's nothing here, right? These buildings are all just challenges for people who want to get the 100% on building destruction. Come on, baby. Crate. Where's the crate? Aha! Okay, that's one. How many crates are there? Like, should I be going here? Aha! So there's 2. So we know we can come up. It's kind of in the top left. I'm trying to memorize that so I can effectively make my way back and let those bombs go by. I have 520 health. That does not bode super well for me. And this is water, so I can't drive through it. I need to get, this way. There's another crate. That's 3. Here in the middle, kind of. Oh, that's not going to work. Or is it? Wait. No, it's not. No, it's not. So we're going to keep going downward, except we're just going backwards now. Oh, and that was the beginning of the level. I was going backwards. But I kind of had to. Oh, okay, that makes me not want to blow up any buildings. It seems risky. Yeah, see, now I'm down to 302 health. Yeah, this is like a border. Okay. We got the Taurus bomb. I don't know if I've used that on stream. That's the one that it's basically the level clearing. What in the world? How do we get over to the right? Like, we need to. I'm just risking it. Ah, okay. Well, now that I know for sure. That's just one of those things where I wanted to be careful because, like, sometimes it is that obvious. And if you don't do the really obvious thing, it gets, well, concerning. Okay. Yes, load game. Okay, yeah, we're definitely on the final level. Okay, that's good to know. We just need to get all the crates. And yeah, I guess let's stick with the fast guy. It wasn't a huge problem to start with. I'm going to see if I'm able just to kind of speed through and not blow up quite as much as I did on the first go around here. Like, I gotta get the tanks out of the way, but besides that. That's ammo. That guy. That guy. Come on. We head up this way. Okay, the helicopters I kind of do need to take out because otherwise they shoot the homing missiles and they can get me from very far away. Okay, one crate this way. Whoa. I've never seen 2 bombers at once, let alone 3. Yeah, I still have 767 health. I know I picked up 100 health, but even with that... Trigger that. Alright, and then there's a third one if we head down, and then kind of to the right. Oh, there's a bridge. Okay. I think I missed that bridge. Or did I? Wait, where am I? Nope, 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 nope. Ow. Oh, that didn't hit me. I am a little lost. Did I come this way? Yeah, I did. I did. Okay, I know there's a crate kind of in the middle. I said I wasn't going to blow up a ton of stuff. And here I go. Okay. I think the crate was like in this direction. There, okay. So there's that. It's just, how do I get over to the right? I guess I can blow everything up and see if that triggers some kind of weird situation. Yeah, blowing this stuff up should work. Big chain reaction. Yeah, talk about those audio channels I was mentioning earlier. That the you'll notice how the explosions don't just overlap each other and are insufferable to listen to, but they also shut down the music. Come on, yeah. That's the Taurus bomb. We can blow these things up. Maybe that will lead me to something useful? That looks like a no. Looks like, being the operative word. Perhaps I can go through them. No, that looks like it. Oh! Oh! Wow, okay. Well, that's good. We got it. Now we just need to find the extraction zone, which I'm going to guess is north. Oh, hey there. But I've been wrong before, so I was like, maybe it's going to be over to the right here. May as well get more points. Why not? This is the last time we're probably going to play this game. Unless somebody comes over to my house at some point and says, you know what? I really want to play a perfectly fine 2D tank exploding game that isn't very difficult. Oh. No, no, no. It's got to be north. This actually is a pretty small level, all things considered. My confusion aside, I was only confused because I thought that the crates had to be over to the right. Pick up the health. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Oh, I can't. I just need to get around the water a little bit. We got a bonus objective. Get some more of these flamethrower guys out. Yeah, let's just do it. This is the last time we're playing. Woo, baby. Taking out all the trees. Those trees ain't got nothing. They ain't got shit on me. All right. Nope, nope, more trees. Yeah, this is Hyrule now. Hyrule rules. Because there might be money in the trees. You know, it's just, it'd be irresponsible. Should probably run over the guys because it gives you an extra 25 points, but that would be me pretending I know what the points do or that they matter. Or maybe they really are based on high scores. Maybe I should have written down every score that I have here. That's about it. '07. A lot of gameplay just to see him kind of wave at some helicopters. Oh. What in the... What are those little, like, Disney 2D rabbits? What in the world? Am I about to be taken out by an AC-130 gunship? Game over! Yay! Would it? You're allowed to play the first mission of all like 6 mission tracks. Would it have played this if I had just played the bottom? Okay, I think I reasonably played every level. Like, yeah. I mean, I didn't play like every level. Let's just go take a look just to remember for all the big Mass Destruction fans out there. So I missed out on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels or so. I don't know if there's anything else to this game, but I feel good about this. If there is some secret ending that you need to get to really experience the game, you know, someone tell me. Aside from that, I think we're good to change this out. So I'm going to go offline for a hot minute, and maybe we'll play something else. Otherwise, probably Dana, musicologist, and I will continue my playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII in a bit, one way or another. I think I mostly just need some food. So thanks for watching, anyone who watched the Mass Destruction playthrough, at least starting from the middle where I began. The next game I play, I'm actually going to start from the actual beginning, and it's going to be great.